need to make a note of these 4 crucial points in the Employment Rights Bill for menopause support at work, because this could change everything. If you've had any issues with your employer, whether it's to do with being threatened with the sack, which I've heard lots on TikTok, you've had time off sick because of your menopause symptoms and you've had a bollocking, you've asked for flexible working or reasonable adjustments in the workplace and they've been refused, well, this could be very relevant for you. So do drop a comment in the post. I would love to hear from you. Do you think any of these changes will make any difference at all? I am hopeful but sceptical. And yet, my name's Jen and I'm 52 and I rant about the menopause and I share tips, hacks and my own experience of going through the menopause. And if it sounds like my content might be useful, drop me a follow. Employers of 250 employees or more must have what they call a menopause action plan. So I assume that may equate to a menopause policy. And just to note, employers with 250 employees or less won't have to have a menopause action plan. They'll instead be given guidance, which is a bit disappointing. Unfair dismissal, day 1 rise. I have heard countless times on TikTok where women have been threatened with the sack, or they've actually been sacked because they've had time off with their menopause symptoms. It's expected that protection from unfair dismissal will become a right from the first day in your employment, whereas now you must have worked for your employer for at least 2 years before you can raise it unfair dismissal claim. Employers won't be able to refuse flexible working requests quite as easily, so this new bill builds upon what already is in place and that came into law in April 2024, when you could request flexible working from day 1 in your job. Employers will only be able to refuse a flexible working request if it is reasonable for them to do so, so it'll be much harder for them to say no. The government is also committed to publishing guidance around other areas and support in the workplace, relating to things like temperature control in the workplace, uniform, and recording menopause-related leave and absence.